Hey there guys, so today we have another review and this is a beer from the Brew Gentleman. The tag fell off the growler, but this is Akamai Double IPA, 8.2%. It's a beer that I've been wanting to try for a while. Shout out to Erie Better Beer Bureau for putting this on the radar for me. It's been like a year since I've been wanting to try this. So this is the first double IPA they brewed. I believe they brewed it about a year ago. And it's a double IPA with Citra, Chinook, and Simcoe. So really excited about this one. So yeah, I had to get my hands on some, traded for some, so. And again, shout out to Zach, who's the head brewer there. A really cool guy who sent me beer before. So, yeah, let's dig in. Oh yeah. By the way, I saw this Untapped, and same thing with similar to the General Braddock's IPA. Their beers are really light. It almost comes in this kind of like murky. It's leading towards that murkiness that Hoof Hearted has, like in that pale color. But it comes in like a straw to light straw color. Just really like murkiness, yeah, and then fluffy white head, but that's a really funny looking beer. It's just like glowing out of the glass. It almost looks like glow sticks. There you go. Like it looks like a little bit like glow stick fluid. So really interesting stuff. Let's get the aroma on this one. Oh man, big juiciness, wonderful juicy qualities. Again, more of that kind of pellet hop kind of character. A little bit of dank quality, some pine lingering through. You get this kind of like lemon sorbet kind of thing, a little bit of like orange zest, a little bit of herbaceous quality, and it's really hot in here. But yeah, again, it's just a wonderful combination, a little bit of dank, a little bit of pine, wonderful juicy qualities, a little bit of like kind of like crackery bready sweetness in there. It smells really refreshing. Cheers. Dang, that mouthfeel, wow. It just pops up on you. It's just like super smooth and like big on the palate, wow. Very, very creamy palate, yeah. The palate already reminds me of like leaning towards the Treehouse beers. Part of why those beers are so amazing, they're just like really just luscious, hoppy beers, and this one definitely hits that. Just like completely like takes over the palate. I imagine there might be like wheats or oats possibly in here to help that out. In general though, I will say there's like a nice smack of bitterness on the finish. It does hit you with a medium plus bitterness. You're getting kind of pine quality. Up front though, like light spritzy kind of qualities. You get a kind of like wonderful kind of pineapple juice kind of quality. Again, a little bit of that kind of like zesty, pithy, lemon, grapefruit kind of quality. A little bit of orange. Really nice. And then on the back end, yeah, it's like pine for days. You get a little bit of like, even a touch of like earthy, and it just like goes on and on. It's actually like leaning towards this kind of like, really, yeah, again, like this earthy pine needle kind of quality. But then up front is so juicy. There's big smacks of like orange, lots of yellow grapefruit. Again, leaning towards that pithy quality. And then there's a medium to medium plus kind of bitterness on the aftertaste. Really nice stuff. It actually like does the New England style, but then offers a little bit more bitterness. So like people are looking for bitterness in these beers, you definitely get that in this one. It actually reminds me a little bit. So you get a little bit of Treehouse quality in here. You also get a little bit of that the kind of Trillium quality, but without the intense amounts of juiciness. So there's some of those beers that lean a little earthy, and this one does that. But amazing beer. As for, by the way, their notes are tropical fruit, pineapple, dank, and juicy peaches. I would say it's a little bit more pulled back on that kind of like tropical and juicy peaches kind of thing. I get a little bit more pithiness, a little bit more of that grapefruit and orange kind of quality, but awesome stuff. As for rating, I think this is like, a step better than their IPA. Let's go with a 98 plus on this one. 98. Really nice stuff. Let's go with the 98 plus. Sure, why not? I mean, out of Pennsylvania, you're getting straight up New England quality double IPAs. Absolutely amazing. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Shout out to the Brew Gentleman, just putting out amazing beers. Later.